For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Sabo54. Got a TCG match with our Feraligatr deck. Pretty unoriginal name, I know, but just something simple to name this deck. It's basically Feraligatr and the Golbat. You do the little combo. If it works, you can get a 1 KO. If it doesn't, if your opponent runs a lot of disruption, this deck is going to fail really fast and you're going to be pissed too. Just like I am all the time with the Pokemon TCG. You know, it could have actually helped maybe if these small Pokemon had the HP that they should have, that I've been saying for years. Then they wouldn't be so prone to disruption. So even if something does go a bit wrong, it's not over yet. But I mean, if your opponent sets up Dragapult on you while you haven't really evolved into Golbats, what are you going to do? You can't evolve into them. The moment you drop the Zubats, they're going to get killed. Okay? Maybe if you get like 2 down, but then, you know, all of them die eventually. Even if you get 1 off, I mean, it means you can't... You'll be able to maybe deal with 1 Dragapult, but not the rest of them. So, yeah, just way too many problems. Okay, so my opponent opened up with Squawkabilly and these 2 Slakoths, and he decided not to use Squawkabilly's effect, even though he played first. Now that card is useless. I guess his hand is very important. I mean, 6 cards, he couldn't play any of them. I guess I can understand it, but this is why, you know, the rules weren't playing first. I just so hit and miss, and this Squawkabilly too, if you don't run it in a deck, like, can really take advantage of it. It can be a liability. Like, he didn't use it, and this is an easy KO for me. 2 prizes. I don't even need any setup with Golbat. Okay, so he evolved into both Vigoroths, so I guess maybe I understand why he didn't want to go for it, if he's got his evolution pieces. And if we're going to play against some kind of Slaking EX deck, or, yeah, I don't think there's any regular Slaking worth a damn. If you play against these random-ass rogue, you know, tier 4 decks, then you're going to be alright with Feraligatr, because we're going to eventually have the superior setup if everything goes uninterrupted. But when you play against the really good decks that are going to mess you up, that are aggressive, that can place damage counters in so many easy ways with Munkidori and Dragapult and Dusknoir and all types of bullshit, then you can't really do much. Alright, so he's going to put the Grass Energy and go for the TM Evolution play. So he's going to get his EXs really quickly. Meanwhile, I bricked, of course. And yeah, the Slaking EX, bad Pokemon. I'm really tired of them doing this with Slaking. It's like giving him so many drawbacks, and the stuff he has in return isn't even that good. Like 340 HP, you got other Pokemon that hit that. It ain't special. The attack does 280 for 2, and you got a discard in energy, so it's not even that great considering the ability is also going to give you something negative. So yeah, they've been doing this since Gen 3, but at least in Gen 3, we did have some Slakings that were good, or at least 1, I should say. Yeah, man, maybe we've only ever had 1 good Slaking card, the ones in the DP. You can make them work, but again, they weren't the greatest. Okay, gonna go for an INO. How generous of you helping me out here. You know what's so ridiculous though, is that even though if I don't set up, if I don't get an EX Pokemon, this Slaking can't do anything. It can only attack if your opponent has an EX Pokemon in play. So that's why I'm saying it's pretty ridiculous. So even bricked out, he wouldn't be able to use him. He would have to use like other Pokemon to attack. Anyway, so he has Ogerpon too from the looks of things. I guess the idea is you get energies on the Ogerpon and then you're gonna put them through energy switch or something. Okay, let me just get my I'll get the Crocodile. Was that dumb? Probably, because I guess I can slowly get into the Feraligatr this way, but we really needed the Golbat to, hit the Slakings, and that's the item I got to search the Golbat, nothing else. With Feraligatr, we got the candies, and I got the what is it called? The Mega Signal to fetch these cards. But anyway, like I've said, there's no hurry. He can't even do much. Even if you would use Boss's Orders, he can't attack with Slaking. I'm just gonna slowly get into my guys, and then I suppose what I am gonna do next turn, and hopefully it works out. Well, I don't even need the Golbat. It has so many liabilities. I'm just gonna evolve with the Feraligatr, go for the Prime Catcher, kill like the Mew, makes the most sense, and then we can just wait for later until I get the Golbats. I mean, this guy's gonna get the first shot, but even if he hits me with 280, it just doesn't kill the Feraligatr. So it's just gonna be a very straightforward exchange race. I get 2 prizes, he doesn't get a KO. I get 2 prizes, by the time he gets a KO, he's 2 behind, and then I'll eventually win. Alright, so as much as I don't want to help you, I think I should, or I should just play the Iono, what I meant to say. So let's pick on the Mew, promote my Crocodile. Yeah, I gotta use the Iono, because if I don't, it's gonna become even more weak after this KO. So we're gonna go for it. I'll help you out, since you gave me a bunch of cards with Iono too. And we do see the rare candy, we do see the signal. I'll be able to get all of the Feraligatrs out easily. And now really the only thing I'm missing is the Golbats, and we can wrap the game up. So pretty easy. If it goes like this, the game goes like this, and you can do whatever the hell you want, then yeah, it's gonna be easy. Actually, now that I think about it, Slaking V, I mean, yeah, that card wasn't very good, but I did use it with Corsol in the Sword and Shield era, if anybody remembers that. I think even that Pokemon, even that Slaking was better than this one. It was a basic. And it actually did have solid HP for a basic V back then. Anyway, so gets the bird down, gonna draw. I mean, it doesn't matter, whatever you set up, whatever you do, as long as I can live, take your 280 damage, then I'm good. We got the Golbat in hand too, so I'm basically set up for a kill next turn. Very good. So this Slaking is gonna go down. Gonna use the Ultra Ball to get, I suppose, another Slaking. There's nothing in the deck from the looks of things. He put that little like tool down as well, but that little punch thing. So I guess the idea is you do 280, and then when I attack you, get hit for 4 damage, 320. Maybe you get some kills on EX Pokemon, but it's such a situational strategy. It doesn't, like, most Pokemon go above that HP, even stage 2 EXs now. Anyway, so set up with the Golbat, 400 damage, extremely easy, 1-hit KO. And I'm so ahead, I just need to get 2 prizes. We just need 1 more Golbat. I got the Petrol in hand, so I can use this to get a Pokepad. And that'll be it. It'll be very straightforward. He's gonna get this kill, but 2 behind, my friend, 2 behind. Man, he almost decked out. He drew up so much shit, but in the end, it doesn't matter what you dig for. Your deck is pretty predictable. I mean, my deck is pretty predictable too, but that's the thing. You're going to do a predictable strategy. If you get one hit KOs, then it doesn't matter how predictable you are. It's good. With Slaking, you can't do it though. Just doing 280 is not bad, but it's just not going to do the job against me. I got the advantage, basically. Although the INO does hurt a lot though. So I'm just going to have to get lucky right now. Holy fuck. A plane or something. Turbulent times. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to promote the Tatsukiri here. And we top deck the petrol, just what I wanted to top deck. Okay, good. I don't got to worry. Gonna have to, like, hit the dude with that fishy and then switch. Okay, so all we got to do now is get the Golbat. And I can finish this guy off. So, worked out this time, this deck. If it just goes like this every time, it'd be great. But this Slaking wasn't exactly, you know, a mega threat of a deck. Okay, so we're going to finish the dude off. And it works out today. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. I mean, the dude did get 3 prizes. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What a...